Tim, Tom Orsborn with the San Antonio Express News. You had 30 points and seemed to be on your way to perhaps your greatest finals performance. Then you failed to score in the fourth and overtime. Just talk about what happened there and whether you view this as a huge wasted opportunity and how difficult it would be to bounce back from that.
It's obviously disappointing. Having the lead we went into the fourth with and the opportunities that we had to close it out. But it is what it is. It's a one-game series now. I don't know what happened in the fourth and overtime. Just the opportunities weren't there. I did have some opportunities, just missed shots, whatever you want to call it. Just a disappointing loss.
And you were out of the game in some key situations, particularly when Kawhi missed the free throw in the end of regulation. Can you talk about Pop's substitution patterns and whether you agreed with them?
It's what we've done all year in that situation where we're going to switch a lot of things, and just unfortunate the way it happened. We got to stop, and we get a bad bounce and right out to Ray for a three. Just situational, but there's no questions there. It's the plays we were making all season long.
Next question, John, on the back left.
Tim, you guys have been so good over the years at closing out games when you're in positions like you were tonight. How do you kind of recover in time for Game 7 just on Thursday?
We do exactly that. We recover. We use these 48 hours until the next one to get physically right, get re-energized. We'll do what we usually do. We'll watch a little bit of film and make a couple little tweaks, but we put ourselves in a position to win a game. They made plays down the stretch to take it from us, but we know what we can do. We know that we can win games either here or anywhere else, and we just have to execute for a longer period of time. We had a lapse for a couple minutes here and there. As I said, up 10 points going into the fourth quarter. We like our chances.
Israel, right here.
Tim, when the crew comes out with the yellow rope and you've got fans filing out of the arena and everything else, is it difficult not to feel like the championship is yours right there and kind of exhale as a group?
Oh, we didn't exhale at all. We continued to make plays. We missed some free throws down the stretch that could have clinched it for us. And as I said, we get a stop. We get a bad bounce and right out to Ray for a three. We get stops before that and get rebounds, push them out, and we put ourselves in a great situation. Just unfortunate the bounces that we get, but that's how basketball goes. They're a very good team over there, and they continue to play right down to the horn.
Mark, in the fourth row.
Tim, Mark Schwartz, ESPN. You guys have such a great championship pedigree, and when you have a team down by 13 points late in the game, usually you wrap it up. Can you describe what LeBron James was able to do in response and the kind of will that he had, and especially in a couple of plays involving you?
Yeah, he played great down the stretch. Just as you said, he kind of willed it. He defensively, he made some plays. I know he had a block on me and then a score on the other end back to back. He made plays. I don't think there's any two ways to put it. But we're in the right position. We were in the right position to close it out, and he found a way to put his team over the top, and we just didn't make enough plays to do that. I don't know that there's any more complicated than that. You're in a situation in a closeout game, and you have a lead like we did, and it's just unfortunate we didn't take advantage of it.
Any other questions for Tim? Steve, last one in the middle.
Tim, Manu seemed like he was taking a lot of this on himself. How do you guys pick him back up and get more out of him in Game 7?
Manu will be good. He'll be fine. You know what? He made some turnovers and some unfortunate plays, but honestly, the last play down the stretch there, it can go either way. We obviously believe it was a foul going down the middle, and we get two free throws, and we're talking about something different here. if that happens. So he'll be just fine. He'll blame himself and put it on himself. But that just makes him more aggressive and more ready to play the next one.